Hey y'all, this is Miss Helen. Welcome to Country Funk. Today we're making beer bread.
Hey, Miss Helen,
Well, hey Stanley, what are you up to?
I'm getting ready for D&D night, game night again,
Yeah,
I see you got something started here. What are we doing?
I'm getting ready to make beer bread.
Oh, we have lots of beer at D&D night.
You want to help? You can take a loaf with you.
Okay, yeah, I mean, always, at this point, they expect me to bring the snacks.
Yeah.
I don't know if they know it's you, but they know it's me bringing the snacks.
Well, we can make us some beer bread and we can take that to D&D night if you want.
Okay.
All right. Well, I've already got a couple cups of flour, 3 cups in each bowl here.
3 cups?
Yeah.
Why are we doing 2?
Well, I wanted to do 2 different flavors. I wanted to do a lager flavor, and then I wanted to do a real dark stout kind of flavor. I wanted to see if it tasted different.
Okay, what's a stout? I drink lager, so I'm familiar.
I'm not real sure. I just know it's a real dark beer that has a completely different flavor to it.
Does it have a lot of foam on the top?
Sometimes when you pour it, right?
I think my DM drinks the lager or the stout.
The stout, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. My DM used to drink Mickey's.
Mickey's?
Yeah.
That's not even alcohol.
Would you like to help?
Well, sure, of course.
Well, let's see. I've already got 3 cups of flour sifted out into each bowl. And then I need 3 tablespoons in each bowl here of baking powder. Not baking soda.
Okay.
Not baking soda. Let's see. 1. 2. Alrighty. I'll put 3 in this one.
What can I do for you?
Well, if you could grab me a spatula so that I can mix this up here in a minute, that'd be great.
Okay, I can do that.
Under there somewhere. I don't know where. You got it?
I do.
All
right here.
So good job.
Thank you.
All right.
I've been practicing. Last time I made a mess.
Well, we got our 3 cups of flour, and then we got our 3 teaspoons of baking powder. Now we need a teaspoon of salt in each of these.
Just table salt?
Just regular table salt. Give that a good mix. Make sure that salt gets in there real good.
Okay.
There we go. Let's see, we got our salt now.
Where's the beer come in?
Well, the beer is our liquid. It replaces pretty much everything that you would normally put that's liquid in bread.
Oh.
All right. Let's see. I think I need to consult my recipe real quick. I think I've got this, but I'm going to double check. I remember what I needed.
Okay.
It's a 1/4 cup of sugar.
Okay.
Well, I shouldn't say I remembered it. I looked it up.
Well, that's important.
That's what recipes are for. Let's see. We need a 1/4 cup of sugar in each of these. Oh, goodness. That looks like it's covered in flour.
Flour gets everywhere.
It really does. Let's see. Maybe we should spoon this in so that I don't get it. My sugar all floury. Just a 1/4 cup of whatever kind of sugar you want.
What are you using?
I think it's sugar in the raw, maybe? I don't know. Somebody at the church gave it to me, and I'm just using it up. Oh, wait's not. We need 1 for in there. And 1 for the other one.
Okay.
And we need to mix a can of beer into each of them. When I say a can of beer, I mean 1 12-ounce can of beer.
What? My DM, that stout he drinks, that comes in a big old can.
Yes, well, 12 ounces is actually just a cup and a half.
Okay.
All right, so we can measure it out real easy.
Oh, good.
Let's give that a good mix right there before we put our beer in so we know it's real well incorporated and stuff. Give this one a good mix too. This is a bigger bowl. I can almost just shake it. There we go. Put those in our sink there. And then we need to prep us a couple pans.
Okay. How do you prep them? How?
Well, in this case, we're just going to spray them with a little grease before we put the batter in and we put them in the oven. Let's go ahead and prep our pans so that when our batter's done, we can just put it right in.
Okay, sounds good.
We got us a can of cooking spray here.
You made it look all pretty.
Well, licensing.
A little arts and crafts goes a long way.
Well, plus I was. Never mind. Anyway.
You was what?
Never mind. We need to prep these pans by just spraying them. And you don't want to do this over a floor, especially if you still got linoleum. Oh my gosh. You will be skating for days. You can't make that stuff come up off a linoleum floor. Cooking spray, it just turns it into a skating rink.
That sounds fun. Like for real.
This ain't risky business. I've got a fake hip here.
That's not the right shirt either.
No, it is not. You are correct, son. All right. We need to prep our pans here, and all we're going to do is give them a quick spray on the sides and the bottom. Sides and the bottom. Do those sides too. Just be safe. I don't want them sticking in there and my beer berry going all bad. All right. Let's put that back over there. Put the lid back on it so it doesn't get all red.
Okay, what's next?
We need a couple
beer.
We need a couple cans of beer.
I got it. I got the beer. Miss Helen?
Yes, babe.
Thanks for grabbing the beer.
No problem.
I wanted to help.
You could grab me that tray down there so I have something to put my
The bread pan.
bread pan. You can grab that tray down there so I have something to put my bread pans on. You are doing such a good job at this. Look at you. Oh my goodness. That was so much better than last time.
I'm trying. I don't want to ruin your show.
You're doing a very good job. Babe, you are the show.
Oh.
All right, let's put those over. That way, in case any of it spills over, it doesn't get my oven all nasty.
And then we don't have to clean it.
And then we don't
I don't want to have to clean it.
Nobody wants to have to clean the oven. It's disgusting and it smells terrible and gives you a headache. For like 3 days.
It's the worst.
It makes the whole house stink. All right, we're just going to pour our lager into one of these. Look at that foam up. Look at it foam up.
I want some. Do you got more?
I do have more.
Can
I
take some to D&D?
You can take the rest of the 12-pack to D&D. They didn't have any 6-packs of the stuff that I like, so I had to buy a whole 12-pack. But you can have the rest of it. I don't drink on Sundays.
It's Saturday.
Well, unless it's communion.
Okay.
It's Saturday.
Isn't it?
I'll be bugged.
What day is it?
I think it's Saturday. I think you might be right. I think it might be Saturday. Well, I'll be dipped. I'm off by a whole day. Well, that explains the week I've been having. My goodness. All right, we're just going to mix this up here till it's, good and incorporated together. You don't want to over mix it because then your bread gets all tough and chewy. And it's still good. Still got a good flavor. Go preheat the oven. It needs to be set. It needs to be preheated at 375.
Okay.
Can you do that?
All right. I can do that.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and mix this. This one's a little bigger than our regular 12 ounces. So we're going to measure out 1.5 cups of it. Woo! excited. Oh my goodness, it almost looks like chocolate. 1 cup. And 1 head. That's at the line. I'm going to go ahead and use the same mixer here. It's just beer bread. I don't think there's any cross-contamination between dark beer and light beer. Get that one good and incorporated. All right, well, I'm going to get these doughs into our prepared pans, and hopefully by then that possum will be back and have my oven prepped for me.
Your oven.
What's wrong with my oven?
Well, I tried to get it at 375,
Oh.
and then it went to 400, and then I went down, and it was no, it was 300, and then I took it back up, and then it was 425, and then it took me forever. Where's the numbers?
It takes a minute to dial it in.
Dial it in.
Yeah,
this ain't a 40s phone call.
It's about as old as I am.
And how old is that?
Anyway, we're going to put our breads into our prepared pans here and get them into that oven that you finally got preheated.
Oh,
Nah.
Did you save me any beer?
I did save you. I saved you a half cup of beer. It's right there, over there. It's the dark one, because those are the ones that go. So I guess you're going to have to be all bougie like your D&D...
Dungeon Master.
Dungeon Master. That's what they call them. Dungeon Master. Thank you for educating me.
No, you knew. I know you knew. I talk about it enough.
You do talk about it a lot. I try to pay attention, but my memory ain't what it used to be.
I wish I played as much as I talk about it.
Scheduling issues, right?
Not just mine.
Everybody's.
You've played. I know.
I've played. It's been a while, but I've played. Yes, I've played.
So what do we eat on this bread when it's ready?
What do you want to eat on it?
I like butter on my bread.
Butter on hot bread is so good. Especially if it's real butter and not just margarine. Margarine has its place, I reckon.
It can stay in the fridge. That's a good place
That's
for
a good place for it, babe.
I like real butter.
I like
real
bugs.
bugs. Real everything.
Bugs?
I'm an omnivore. I eat everything.
I don't think I've had bugs since. Well, I had bugs when, where was I? I think I was in California. I had bugs. Well, yeah. I was in California and I had some of them crickets. What tastes like cheddar cheese Cheetos.
Cheesy crickets.
They were cheesy crickets, and you bit into those little bugs, and they tasted just like knockoff Cheetos, like the ones you get at the Aldi.
Do they charge extra for the cheese?
Well, I don't know. I didn't even think about getting some plain ones.
That's how I eat them.
I mean, what, are they good?
I'm a possum.
No,
of course they're good.
Now I remember one time, I was reading a book, and in this book they fried grasshoppers and then they dipped them in like syrup or something.
Like a candy?
Like a candy, right? Yeah, like they was just like almost like a I don't know, like a donut maybe, because they said they fried them in oil. Isn't that bizarre?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I've never cooked a grasshopper.
I mean, I tried.
They're hard to catch.
They are hard to catch. I've used them for fishing, but I always just go buy them because I can't catch them. They are fast. All right, now we got both our bread doughs into our prep pans, and you preheated the oven, right?
$3.75.
$3.75. All right, you finally got it dialed in there. All right, what we're gonna do is to make this bread really, really good. We're gonna melt about half a stick of butter over each one. How's that sound?
Is that now or when it's done?
Before we bake it, we're gonna get that buttery, salty goodness all up in the top of that. Oh, it's gonna be so good. All right, I need to step to the microwave for just a second.
Okay.
Go over here and grab our butter. Got a stick of melted butter. Yeah. We're gonna pour half of it on this one.
That looks so good.
And we're gonna pour half of it on this one. It don't have to be exact. We ain't fancy here.
Okay.
Look at that. Use a little more, a little less if you like. I don't know why you'd like a little less. And we're gonna pop these in the oven. $3.75 for $3.75 for about an hour.
1 hour.
1 hour.
Okay. I'll be back.
Let's go take them to the oven. Well, Stanley?
Yeah, hey, they're done.
What do you think?
Done. Oh, I can't believe you made that with beer.
I sure did. It didn't take much beside the beer either. It's just a couple real easy ingredients that you mostly have around the house.
Oh, it looks so good.
You want to crack into one?
Yeah.
Which one?
Can we try the lager?
We can try.
I prefer the lager.
Watch this. Watch this.
Oh, look at that.
If I did this right,
oh,
it just pops right out of there.
Oh, it did. That's so easy.
I'm gonna go ahead and cut you off. You want an end piece?
Please.
I like the end pieces too.
Oh, lots of
crusty
bits. Little pockets for my butter.
Okay, you gotta be careful though.
Okay.
Look at that.
Oh.
Look at that. Oh, I should have probably cut that on a cutting board, but look at that.
Oh.
It's still warm.
Oh my gosh.
You want butter, baby doll?
Oh.
Let's see. Let's just use the same knife. We don't need to dirty another dish, do we?
No, we learned that.
Yes, we did. Look at that. Just a little hot bread with just a little bit of butter. Oh, look
that looks so good.
There you go. Can we split this piece? I love the end pieces.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and split it. Just tear off a hunk like a Viking.
Arr.
Look at that. Oh, look at that crust. Watch out. There's a lot of butter on there. Mmm.
Sorry.
Here, try a little bite.
Okay, just a little one this time.
Just a little bite this time. You won't choke. Okay? There you go.
Oh, I dropped it. Can I have some more?
There you go. What do you think?
It's great.
Isn't it
I
good?
love it.
I love it.
I never knew beer could do that.
See y'all next time.
Bye. Can I have some more?
Have some more? Here.